Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another industry spotlight. I'm so excited to have Janet Wygert, the SVP of Sales and Trade Marketing with Carnival Cruise Line, here to chat with me a little bit about herself, about Carnival Cruise Line. Janet, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. It's really nice to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on, Dan. I appreciate it so much.
So we covered your appointment when you took the new role earlier this
Mhm.
year. I'm curious for those of my audience who might not be familiar with you. Could you tell us a little bit about your background with Carnival, and then how your role with the brand has evolved throughout the years?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been with Carnival 38 years, but I've actually been in the industry a little bit longer. I started my career with another cruise line, working on board. I was a youth coordinator, and it was a seasonal job, but it really changed the trajectory of my career because I was a finance major and I wanted to work in a bank, and then you know, was on these cruise ships and I'm like, oh wow, this is something I'm very interested in. So I was very fortunate that Carnival hired me. And at the time we had an inside sales department and I started there in Miami. And then from there, I went to Ohio and I was the BDM in Ohio and Kentucky, eventually moving back to my home state of Wisconsin and covering Wisconsin and Minnesota as a BDM. And then we started a strategic partnership department, which was really for those travel advisors that didn't fit in a traditional BDM territory. So they crossed state lines, or maybe they were OTAs. And so I worked on that team. And when my boss left, I was fortunate to be able to lead that team. And now that Adolfo has retired, I've been able to step into the role leading our sales and trade marketing team, which for me is very, very exciting because I really have spent my entire career advocating for travel advisors. And so to have the opportunity to work with our team in partnership with so many travel advisors is really exciting. And I'm just thrilled about the future opportunities that we have partnering together.
Yeah, it's so incredible hearing you say that because the pitch to consumers has always been like, once you get on a cruise ship, you're not going to want to travel in any other way. But it's interesting that once you got into this industry, despite whatever aspirations you had elsewhere, you didn't want to work anywhere else. So it's sort of simpatico in that kind of way. Um, I,
Absolutely.
in this new role, I know again your focus is going to be the travel advisor community. I was hoping you would tell us a little bit about Funnel Fave, which is the new Carnival Cruise Line travel advisor program. What's the decisions behind sort of creating Funnel Faves, and how is it designed to enhance the support you're giving to your partners?
So that's a great question. And I appreciate you asking it because people wondered why we started Funnel Phase. And it's really representative of this new chapter that we're beginning. Funnel Faves is our campaign that is really designed to support and celebrate our invaluable travel partners and the role that they play in really crafting unforgettable vacations. Because and our core belief at Carnival is that travel advisors are at the heart of great vacations. So, not just cruise vacations, but all vacations. And so, we think that's really important, and to celebrate them. And then, as part of that, they're key to our success. And we want to continue partnering together to build on our strong history and create future growth opportunities. And through Funnel Phase, we'll be doing training, we'll have new technology tools, and more business development programs.
All right. I know Carnival sort of has a pretty significant history of travel advisor support and initiatives like this, particularly with Adolfo, who I know is your predecessor. So I'm really excited to see how Funnel Faves go and sort of what you have planned in the future. You mentioned it was a new chapter for the trade side for your side of things, but I also know it's a pretty significantly new chapter or exciting new chapter for Carnival Cruise Line in general. I know the innovation itineraries, Celebration Key, the Paradise Collection, and there's two new ships coming. I was hoping you could tell us about how Carnival's supporting travel advisors in sort of promoting everything that's a part of this new exciting chapter.
And thank you for mentioning that because it is such an exciting time at Carnival. The future is so bright. And to really support our travel advisors, we've done a couple things. But the first is we're expanding the support that we give to travel advisors. So we've expanded our sales team in the field. We've introduced more directors of our strategic partnership area, as well as our charters, meetings, and incentives teams. And that's really designed to be more visible, to be out there really supporting our partners so they understand what all of these new opportunities are. So, our innovation itinerary, of course, includes Celebration Key, as you mentioned, the
Yeah.
Paradise Collection, which is a group of exclusive destinations that we are really investing in to make a tremendous destination for our guests. And then, of course, the two new ships. Now, there's more to come. We're not stopping at those two new ships, but it's just an exciting chapter, not only for our sales and trade marketing team, but also for our company. And advisors will benefit from new programs through Funnel Faves as well. So, fresh new training opportunities and meaningful engagement opportunities where you can learn about all of these things in the innovation itinerary.
Throughout my years covering travel, the cruise industry has been growing pretty significantly, and I know Carnival is included in that. And the biggest task that comes along with that seems to be getting first-time cruisers on board. When I've gone to Cruise 360 and other conferences, executives are always quick to say, we need to get first-time cruisers on board. And you mentioned Celebration Key. I was
Mhm.
hoping you could tell us a little bit about how travel advisors can sort of engage first-time cruisers and get them excited about something that's as special and as exciting as Celebration Key.
We totally believe that Celebration Key is going to be a game changer for our brand. And we think that first time cruisers in particular, this will appeal to. It is Celebration Key is our exclusive island destination, which is offering unique experiences. So from family fun to adults only relaxation, there's something really for everyone. Celebration Key is going to be based in Grand Bahama. It's spread out over 65 acres. It will feature two of the largest freshwater lagoons in the Caribbean. We have over a mile of sandy beach. And then we'll have five portals for all of your guests to enjoy. And, those will be things like family friendly, that will be adults only. We'll have a shopping area. We'll have lots of different um, opportunities to elevate your experience through super villas and cabanas and aquabanas. And of course, there'll be amazing food. So, this really will have something for everyone. And I think that the travel advisors can showcase these diverse experiences like the family friendly adventures, the unique shopping, and the adults exclusive retreats. So that will be an opportunity for them to really promote this to their guests. So Celebration Key is just going to deliver that personalized escape that really appeals to all ages.
Yeah, and
We are
again,
excited.
you should definitely be excited. The portals, I remember writing a little bit about that when the news was revealed, and it is a really exciting time and a really exciting product. And I think, again, you mentioned sort of the cruise industry getting its hooks into people. I think this is the kind of product that can get first-time cruisers really, really excited. Um,
And
Janet,
Dan, I do have to tell you, we have over 1,400 itineraries that will be visiting Celebration Key. So lots of opportunity for our travel advisors to introduce their clients.
yeah. Um, so it's really exciting to talk to you, Janet. I know you're in the role since April. Cruise industry for almost 4 decades. Really nice to see you. Anything else you want to mention to travel advisors or the partners or anything else you think is relevant for them to hear?
Absolutely. So thanks for giving me that opportunity to kind of close up. I would say to our travel advisors, we want to partner with you. So if you do not know who your BDM is, please reach out to our trade support team. They will help connect you with your BDM. The best thing you can do for your business is work with our Carnival BDMs because they are invested in your success because your success is our success and we want you to grow with us. So please reach out. And of course, we'll be knocking on your doors too. So thanks so much for all your support, travel partners. We appreciate it.
All right, Janet, really nice to see you, and we'll catch up soon, I'm sure.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate your time today and the opportunity to chat with our travel advisors and you. So thank
Thank
you.
you.